Listen to me. Today we talking about one of the littest spots in the Bay Area. Oh, everything. This spot a 10 out of 10. This even a club. And this be lit. Kim 10 in East Oakland. This probably one of the hardest jewelry stores in the Bay on everything. Being that like this when they walk in there. I'm talking about like this. What they do like how they do the money. You feel they do the arm and shit. They be cracking and she be egging them on like, yeah, you fire. You feel me? Hey, but some of you though, y'all be getting that 10 carat and dipping that 2-4. Hey, I ain't gonna complain, you hear me? But just know, I know. You feel me? But niggas going in there coming out with shit like this, you feel me? Have a day. Don't let her DM you or call you like, yo, your piece ready. They're like, feel me? 10 out of 10. And that large. And then she be having the little females in there with the cleavage shot, even though they jewelries be hella small, you know, little ass earrings and shit. They be sexy than the mother. Everything. Shout out Kim 10. Cracking. You know what I'm talking about? They need to have like a party night in that. I'm telling you, the whole bay gonna pop out. You feel me? 10 out of 10 on everything.
And said they be having their little cleavage out. Bruh, crazy. Bro. Shout out, bruh. I forget, bruh, name. I know you're a content creator. Shout out, bruh. I'm gonna have it up there. But yeah, bruh, they done ran up in Kim 10. Well, not exactly. Rammed the car into the thing and this, that, and third, bruh.
Like, what the hell is? Kim 10 don't play that shit. They be in there strapped up. That's what I get from somebody else. This ain't Kim 10 today. Kim 10 be in there with the strap on the hip. They done got Kim 10. That ain't them people. That ain't none of them people.
Yes, I told you.
That's crazy. Girl, they do not play that shit. They be on there with that strap on their head. Cause they can't period. Okay, I'm sorry.
He said, they go to Elroy's. They handcuffing my boys. Finna take him to the precinct. Couldn't say his ABCs backwards. It's over. Shit, I can't say my ABCs backwards when I'm sober. You know what I'm talking about? That 40 be going crazy. But yeah, bruh, they tried new tactics this time, right? Because if you remember the last time, I think the other one was in Sac. I think they got a couple locations, but the other location was in Sac, bruh. Shit got ugly. Oh yeah, that was a family and friends thing. Yeah, somebody caught one to the ass, bruh. You can't tell me different. Let's all try to get through that low ass hole. But you know what's crazy? You see when they first went in there, the person who was in there, they had some on their hip, just couldn't get it off in time. Somebody came up out the back like, what the f***? You taking all day, squeeze. Let me see, run this shit back. That was how to go to prison and get shot in the ass 101, bruh. No good. But whoever was responsible, bruh, for the little shit with the, where they drove the car in Kim's in Oakland, bruh, was on a whole little rampage. I ain't gonna lie.
It's happened yet again. Cannabis dispensary Okana on Lakeshore near Oakland's Lake Merritt, rammed and raided by invaders. It happened just before 4 Friday morning. Several carloads of burglars showed up, robbed a security guard of his gun, and rammed this Acura MDX with stolen plates into the front entrance. As officers arrived, several of the cars took off. By midday, this planter box that was hit by the Acura sat outside. The business opened but boarded up.
Oakland is a black-owned community, so taken from a black-owned community is not what we want to do.
In September, Oakland was similarly hit by ram-raiding burglars. In 2022, the owner was himself shot and wounded during another incident. Hakim Waters, who knows the owner, says there are alternatives for those intent on crime.
I understand the struggle, being from the struggle, but, we're in Oakland and there's a lot of resources for us out here.
On Monday, the Stizzy dispensary at 21st and Telegraph in Oakland was rammed by this Honda Accord.
What's that called, bro? A master key? How's they getting all these cars, bro? How?
The same business was similarly hit back in September, but one suspect has been charged.
It's incredibly difficult to run a business with the constant threat of these stolen cars driving through the front of the business.
Hillary O'Brien works in the cannabis industry and has seen this happen over and over.
I don't know who they think they're robbing, Henry, but these are folks on a hope and a prayer, white-knuckling through all of these difficulties.
She says damage costs often far outweigh the cost of the stolen product, and that's on top of paying for security and monitoring.
I wish we could evolve past destroying our own businesses that are already struggling because of the taxes, the extra money that we have to pay for being cannabis.
Those visiting Lakeshore Avenue on Friday say they've seen enough.
Oakland has a problem because there's no fear of repercussion. Oakland has a no chase policy, so as long as the criminals get in their car, nothing can happen, right?
Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And that's why they bring in the federal rallies. You can blame capitalism for people not looking at it like this is our business. Somebody on the up and up doing well for themselves or whatever have you, and it's people doing well, and it's people who ain't. Somebody who doing well, like, oh, this a business that I can, attend, get my shit. It's convenient, this, that, and the third. Somebody who's doing bad is like, they got it, I need it. She like, God, what? You know what I'm saying? I feel her like, she like, it's crazy, bro. But yeah, bro, I don't know if it's a group, hella different groups of bandits who just specialize in stealing cars and crashing them into businesses in hopes that they find a safe or an ATM, this, that, and the third, bro. But it's been a lot of little, little crash and grabs, I should say.
Police in Berkeley are searching for whoever's responsible for a brazen burglary at a convenience store near the Cal campus. It happened early Sunday morning at a 7-Eleven on Telegraph Avenue near Parker Street. Police say thieves used a pickup truck to smash through the store's front window and drag away the ATM. One driver who had stopped to make a delivery helped the owner clean up the mess.
When I came, I was just like, it just broke my heart. So it's just like they're always so kind to me. They give me lunch and free water. And I was like, why not lend a hand and help them clean this mess up? Because it's sad.
The owner says the thieves ran off with thousands of dollars and fled before police arrived. They left the pickup truck and the ATM there in the middle of the road. Next door, police are searching for whoever shot and killed a man and a woman in the East Oakland Hills. This happened just before 11:30 Saturday morning on Skyline Boulevard, not far from Keller Avenue. Officers say they found the two victims near a car parked on the side of the road. Medics tried to revive them. They were pronounced dead at the scene. One longtime resident says there's been an alarming increase in violent crime there.
Lovely area, but there's just been a lot of activity here. It's an unhappy situation, when you have to feel that you can't necessarily trust the people around you.
See, yeah, it's some real, what they call it, bro? What's that movie called? I forget, bro. Damn, bro. It's some real hills have eyes type shit going on, bro, around this month. You ain't been peeping it, bro? A lot of miscellaneous crimes, killings, hella lummy shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Auntie ain't even want to drop dime. She felt forced to, bro. They forced her hand with this shit.
Oakland police haven't given any information on suspects or a motive. Police in Pleasanton say a man is due in court later this week to face charges in a deadly shooting. Officers arrested Lucas Chan at a home on Helpert Court near 680. Officers say they found a victim suffering from a gunshot who later died at the hospital. The Alameda County Bomb Squad was then called in to remove suspected explosive devices from inside Chan's home.
Was not expecting that at all, actually. I mean, from what I remember when we were kids, he was a really nice guy. You know, we were kind of all friends, like all the kids in the neighborhood were friends. I mean, I remember, you know, going to the rope swings and stuff like that as a kid.
Investigators have not revealed a possible motive. Chan remains in custody at Santa Rita Jail with no bail. He is set to face first-degree murder and several other charges during his arraignment on Wednesday.
Yeah, Chan, you done fucked up, bro. You out here making bombs, killing people. What's going on, bro? Mental health is rampant. You gotta check on your folks. This was great. Everybody in their own world, can't blame them. It's crazy. A lot be going on, bro. You know, I'm talking about stay away. If they seem like they working with a short fuse, stay away from them, bro. Real shit, you got too much to lose. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, even you, bro. It's too much to lose, man. It's good, though, but yeah, y'all need to let me know what y'all think. We on to the next one. It's some diabolical shit going on, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, if you peep it, like, in the last, since, bro, I'll say since a little bit COVID, bro, it's been ugly. Ever since the pandemic, bro, it's been ugly. But I ain't gonna lie, it's been like, if I had to put a rough estimate on it, about how many little smash and grab where cars just smash into the business and do their shit, it's been like 60, bro, at least. Where niggas is crashing into buildings. That's a lot, bro. For a nigga to 60 different times, people crash. You know what I'm talking about? That's some crazy shit. You can't lie. You can't lie. Ain't no, you know, Oakland, that's why they bringing in the federales, bro. Oakland is a different type of, Frisco too, a little different. Frisco, I ain't gonna lie, the whole little East Bay, it's ugly. West Bay, you ain't finna really get away with that shit, bro. Hell no, they not. San Jose police coming. They coming quick for sure. South Bay, whatever, they gonna come, fool. You know what I'm saying? But ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing all around that it's been taking some time, like longer than usual, or just hella long period for the police to even show up for whatever. But certain places is better. Like, you ain't finna do that shit in Fremont, bro. Speaking of the East Bay, though, that's an exception to this shit. You put Fremont coming with a task force and a bulldozer, bro. But yeah, y'all need to let me know what y'all think. We on to the next.
Say, oh, you can't playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that paper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, oh, you can't playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that paper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, oh, you can't playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that paper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, oh, you can't playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that paper, need it now and not later, ho. Ay, I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no cent, cause I never Captain Saber, ho. Yeah, but you can fucking be my waiter, ho. Long as you get paper, ho. Cause